I hope that you all had an amazing morning. For today's book is going to be a fun book. It is a rhyming book, so listen up for some rhyming words. It's called Giraffes Can't Dance. What do you think? Can giraffes dance? Look at this giraffe. Have you ever seen a giraffe do that move? I haven't. So this book is written by Gilles Andre and it's illustrated by Guy Parker Reese. So what does the author do? The author writes the words, and what does the illustrator do? The illustrator draws the pictures. So let's find out what this book is all about. And look on this page. Look at all those giraffes. I know I've never seen giraffes do those kind of moves before. And I see 3 monkeys. Giraffes can't dance. I see more animals, some warthogs, a beetle over here. Giraffes Can't Dance by Gilles Andre, illustrated by Guy Parker Reese. Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awfully crooked and his legs were rather thin. He was very good at standing still and munching shoots off trees. But when he tried to run around, he buckled at the knees. Oh no, poor Gerald, look at him. Do you hear some rhyming words? I know I do. Now, every year in Africa, they hold the jungle dance, where every single animal turns up to skip and prance. And it says jungle dance. And this year, when the day arrived, poor Gerald felt so sad because when it came to dancing, he was really very bad. Poor Gerald. The warthogs started waltzing. Here are the warthogs up here. And the rhinos rock and rolled. The lion danced a tango that was elegant and bold. The chimps all did a cha-cha, a very Latin feel. And 8 baboons then teamed up for a splendid Scottish reel. Gerald swallowed bravely as he walked towards the floor, but the lions saw him coming and they soon began to roar. Hey, look at that clumsy Gerald, the animals all sneered. Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool. Oh, Gerald, you're so weird. Is that kind to say? No. How do you think Gerald is feeling? He's probably feeling sad. Gerald simply froze up. He was rooted to the spot. That means he was stuck to the ground. He felt like he couldn't move. They're right, he thought. I'm useless. Oh, I feel like such a clot. So he crept off from the dance floor and started walking home. He never felt so sad before, so sad and so alone. Then he found a little clearing and he looked up at the sky. The moon can be so beautiful, he whispered with a sigh. Excuse me, coughed a cricket, who'd seen Gerald earlier on. But sometimes when you're different, you just need a different song. And there's the cricket right up here. Listen to the swaying grass and listen to the trees. To me, the sweetest music is those branches in the breeze. So imagine that the lovely moon is playing just for you. Everything makes music if you really want it to. With that, the cricket smiled and picked up his violin. Then Gerald felt his body do the most amazing thing. His hooves had started shuffling his feet, making circles in the ground. His neck was gently swaying, and his tail was swishing around. What's Gerald about to do? He threw his legs out sideways and he swung them everywhere. Then he did a backward somersault and leaped up in the air. Hey, I remember this picture. Where did we see it before? That's right, the front cover. They're the same. Gerald felt so wonderful. His mouth was open wide. I'm dancing. Yes, I'm dancing. I am dancing, Gerald cried. Look how happy Gerald is. Then one by one, each animal who'd been there at the dance arrived while Gerald boogied on and watched him quite entranced. That means that they were like amazed by Gerald's dancing. They shouted, "It's a miracle! We must be in a dream. Gerald's the best dancer that we've ever seen. Look at him go." Wow. How'd you learn to dance like that? Please, Gerald, tell us how. But Gerald simply twirled around and he finished with a bow. Then he raised his head and looked up at the moon and stars above. We all can dance, he said. When we find music that we love. The end. And here's Gerald doing all those dance moves. Here's the back of the book. Have we seen this picture before too? Yeah, we have. In the book where the lions start dancing a waltz, I believe. I think it's on this page. There it is. So I want to see if you can show your mom and dad or whoever's watching this story with you your best dance move. Bye guys, I'll see you next time.